Okay, so I did not think that the first video of my return this week would be about a political topic, but here we are. Politics is a mess in general right now. That's why I'm just honestly watching America consume itself from the sidelines. Like, I'm like, y'all do y'all thing. On one hand, you got the Biden administration, and they're helping fund the deletion of a whole group of people, and his approval rating is a record low for his presidency and for any president in the last 15 years. ABC News says it's the lowest approval rating since George W. Bush. They said Trump is polling higher. And on the Republican side, which is, what we're going to be talking about today, I saw some coonery go down in New Hampshire that was so cringy I could barely get through the damn video watching that shit. Tim Scott literally interrupted Trump's New Hampshire victory speech to rush from behind him to the mic to tell Trump that he just loves him.
We dragging bitches, so they tryna ban drag. Ain't it sad that y'all write them laws as undercover bags? Ho, you mad that I'm a nigga?
All right, let's go. Let's go. Tim Scott, I see that you got engaged. Congrats to Mindy, is her name? Congrats to Mindy for securing that bag, because I know it must pay a cute coin to be a political beard like that. I know she probably used to hearing them grinder notifications by now, girl. I know she used to hearing that. I know she's used to hearing it by now. I'm still screaming at the Republican establishment, basically telling Tim Scott, if you don't pop out with a woman, we will not let you shine our shoes anymore. And guess what he did? Instead of just telling them what we all told them, you know what I mean? I'm focused on school. Instead of just telling them that, Tim popped out with a whole beard like he running from somebody with a razor, girl. Get out of my face. Anyway, former President Trump, in his victory speech Tuesday, used the opportunity to poke at GOP primary rival Nikki Haley after Tim Scott didn't give her his endorsement. This is what he said. Did you ever think about how she actually appointed you, Tim, and you're the senator of her state? Trump said to Scott, referring to Haley, the former governor of the Palmetto State. You must really hate her, Trump added. He was like, damn, little monkey, I got you right through my finger. And then Tim Scott just behind him grinning. Scott, who stood behind the former president Tuesday with a big smile, like I said, look at his ass. Oh my God, he ain't got no shame. Stepped up to the podium and replied, I just love you. So essentially Tim is saying, it's not that I hate Nikki, it's that I love you, Trump. I love you so much. And then after that, Trump said some shit like, well, that's what makes you a good politician, or that's what makes him a good politician, or something like that. And I'm like, and he's sitting there cackling, and I'm just like, I really cannot stand. Look at him staring at Trump from behind like he about to lick his lips. Like this coon here. And then we got another taint licker over here, Vivek. Like, everything about this, it made me so uncomfortable. Y'all need to go watch that damn video where he actually comes from behind Trump while he's fucking speaking, interrupts him, and like, it's just like, I just love you, and all in his face. Like, he's just seeking his approval, like literally a puppy licking the ground for scraps and crumbs. Him and Justice Clarence Thomas need to go ahead and teach a master class on, high level coonery. Because at that point, y'all need to be getting awards. You need to be getting recognition for how flat you make yourselves on the ground. Doormats. You really should get an award for shape-shifting the way that y'all turn every one of your atoms round and round and round, flatten them down, like I said, until you become a rug, until you become a doormat, until you become the bottom of somebody's motherfucking shoe. Bitch, you bitches y'all bitches bend the knee to a whole new level, bitch. Girl, y'all are licking boots. Damn, I know he said bend the knee. Like, I know he was like, damn, I did expect this nigga to get in line, but shit, he interrupted me, about to suck my dick. Damn, can you back up? Can you back up, bro? We can do this later on in the back alley somewhere. I'll give you my tank, bro, but damn, bitch. Like I said, I know I shouldn't be surprised. I'm not really that surprised, to be honest. But that still does not take away from the crazy amounts of cringe. I also had a high level of cringe when Ron DeSantis, endorsed Trump. Now, of course, I got my life when Ron DeSantis dropped out. I don't like none of these politicians. Y'all already know that. So, of course, I got my life when Ron DeSantis dropped out. But when he started like endorsing Trump and he's talking about Trump, Trump is better than Biden, I'm just like, damn, like, Ron, Trump was really dissing your ass, bro. Like, Trump was dissing your ass. And y'all are kissing the orange ass because the establishment told you to, power told you to. And y'all fell right in line. And there's so many people who expected me to really believe that they were really about to lock Trump up or like really hold him accountable for shit like this government. I'm like, they are not touching his ass. And he knows that. That's why he was walking all up out of courtrooms whenever the fuck he felt like it. He knows y'all ain't touching him. And so y'all falling in line, people falling in line, Republicans falling in line, even after they have been insulted so badly by him. DeSantis fired back at former President Donald Trump after he took to social media suggesting that Ron DeSantis was grooming high school girls with alcohol when he was a teacher. Trump reposted a photo on the social media app Truth Social showing what appeared to be a younger DeSantis smiling alongside three women whose faces were blurred. Bold text on the photo read, "Here is Ron DeSanctimonious grooming high school girls with alcohol as a teacher," followed by a vomit emoji. And of course, DeSantis responded. He said he faced defamatory stuff like this every single day. It's just the nature of it. I just have to have thick skin. Apparently on a flight aboard Trump Force One in March 2023, Trump reportedly mused to a reporter who'd asked about potential future nicknames that Tiny D's good. Rolling Stone later reported that Trump's advisors were pushing for him to make this DeSantis' primary mean nickname Tiny D. Okay. Then Trump said this about Ron DeSantis. "The problem with Ron DeSanctimonious is that he needs a personality transplant, and those are not yet available." Okay. Then, in that same Truth Social screed, Trump claimed he'd single-handedly propelled DeSantis to the governor's office. He said, "Ron came to me in desperate shape in 2017. He was politically dead, losing in a landslide. Ron had low approval, bad polls, and no money. But he said that if I would endorse him, he could win." Then later he said, he added a little bit more. Trump added a little bit more. He said, "If you endorse me, I will win." And there were tears coming down from DeSantis' eyes. He said you was in his fucking lap crying, bro. He said you were in his lap crying. And now you're talking about, "Oh yeah, girl, go ahead and support his." We gonna support him. And it's just like, no matter how they get dragged, right? They just want a piece of the power pie. Like, it doesn't matter who spit on me. That's what Ron DeSantis, Tim Scott, all they ass saying. Don't matter who spit on me, who shit on me. It don't matter. As long as I have as long as you put me somewhere in your administration, as long as I got some semblance of fucking power, you know what I mean? And it's just like, y'all already know what y'all had to do for that. Kiss the ring. That's what you did. That's what we saw Tim Scott do. That's his whole fucking career. It's, oh my God. Y'all not embarrassed? Y'all not embarrassed at all. But yeah, I just want to end this by saying that just like there is a cult when it comes to Trumpism, there's also a cult, in my opinion, when it comes to these damn Democrats who, when you give valid critiques about, this Biden administration, it's like they don't want to look at that shit at all. Don't look at that shit. Are you a Trump supporter? No, I'm just saying that I'm seeing some stupid shit happening in the fucking White House. That's what the fuck I'm saying right now. I don't care if Trump is sitting in that fucking seat, then okay, yeah. If Biden is sitting in that seat, then yeah, I'm not gonna say that the shit don't look stupid just because Biden ass is sitting down in there. The shit, everybody look fucking stupid on both sides. So that's all that's all I want to let you know. Like, yeah, I'm dragging the shit out of Republicans today, but bitch, tomorrow the Democrats gonna get it too. So yeah, on that note, thank you so much for watching. Love y'all so much. Hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you check my description box for all my extra stuff. And make sure you have a good goddamn evening. All right, y'all, make sure that you're going to www.zeraxia.com. When you join the wait list there on the site, you will be the first to be notified when I drop my sequel. Also, you'll immediately get chapter 1 of my upcoming sequel of the upcoming book sent to your email as a PDF. So check that out. Also, this is a different excerpt from my upcoming book, so you definitely want to pause to read if you're trying to get your life. Keep in mind that this upcoming book, the sequel, is following up the first book that is already released called Zeraxia, Wrath of the God King. I released it a few years ago. It was my introduction to writing fantasy and stuff, so just go easy on me. But either way, as you can see here, it's given 4.9 stars. It's given 4.9 stars. So yeah, check out Zeraxia, Wrath of the God King while you wait for Zeraxia, The Vengeance of Cold Wind, right? And go to Zeraxia.com, sign up, join the wait list, get your free chapter. Thank you so much.
You so lonely, insecure, they don't control